Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to play a new game. This game is called This Merchant Life. Now, surprisingly, for a game that I'm recording as sort of a let's try, I've actually been playing this one a little bit. I just wanted to get used to it in a as best I can. So in This Merchant Life, the Merchant Life is a trading strategy game set in the troubled medieval kingdom of Peregrine. Turn a rickety wooden cart, 2 horses and a few coins into a thriving entrepreneurial triumph. That's the synopsis of this game. It's available on Steam. It's got mixed reviews recently. It's got mostly positive reviews. Came out on the 6th of September. It's about £8 if you want to buy it. I played for a little bit. I haven't done much. This is our trader, Rodney. He's increased crafting. We haven't really got to that yet. You can see that we've got some stats here. They're all fairly average. These go up and down depending on some of the events that you come across. We're currently in Randos, and we're looking to... Is that where we are? No, sorry, we're in Aton. And we're looking to do some work around this area. So as you can see here, we've got some things that are available to buy. So we're in Aton, and we can see that below average price for certain things. If I go into the hub, we'll be able to see this clearer. The things that are green means that they are cheap in terms of the average. As you can see, this is being sold for 38 when it would normally cost 47 and 53. I'm going to sell all of this, although it's not particularly cheap. I'm going to sell it all just so we've got some more cash in the bank. And then meat is an average price, as you can see. Grain is fairly average. Steel or iron, is expensive. And then we've got some more stuff. We've got grapes and we've got wool. So I am going to be heading to Serenity next, and you can see that they've got a major demand for some wool. They are willing to pay 70 for it. And how much is it over here? So if I go to the market, look at this, 90. So even if we bought it, I don't know if that's this. So this is interesting. I don't know if that's the price or that is how many they need. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy this. Maybe sillily, but we're going to buy this. We bought it for 94. I'm just going to head straight to Serenity. I'm not going to hang around. We're just going to go. I want to have a little look to see if we can sell it for more or for less. They're paying for 223 over here. We only got 4 of them, but let's sell all of them. And as you can see, they're now paying. So that's how many they need. I'm guessing if we went back to this would now say a lower amount. But that's essentially this game in a nutshell. You buy cheap, you sell expensive. That's the long and short of it. I've got a few issues with that, but we'll come to that in a second. Now you can see that these are selling timber at 17. These are selling hides at 40. They're cheap in comparison, and we can see that these guys need wood, so we could potentially buy wood here and travel all the way back, and so on and so forth. That's kind of the way it works. But the other option you've got down here is you've got a tavern, which is where you can recruit people, and you can recruit these guys to come and work for you and keep you safe. We do have a couple of people working for us already. We've got an old soldier here, and we've got an old soldier here. I'm thinking we're going to get this local hunter over here. Auto off. This removes auto pay. Auto all. Let's do the auto all. Right, we're going to pay them as and when we need to. We could hire one more person, but I think we'll pass for now. Okay. Let's close this. So we're in Serenity. If I come down here, it tells us a little bit of the town. You can unlock certain things as you go. The other thing we've got here is missions. So I could take this combat mission to try and clear the road to Aton, which I'm going to do. I can also take a mission here to escort someone, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to head off. We're going to head back. We could get some wood. Let's buy some wood. And we're going to try and take that after we've been to Aton to Randos. So here we go. We're going to travel up here, and we've got a battle to do. So this is telling me that they're coming in from this angle. So I'm going to assign you over here. No, I'm not. I'm going to assign you over here. I'm going to assign you here and you here. So we've got our soldiers. Our total strength here is 4 and 4, and then we've got these arrows raining in. And we can see where they're coming from. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. So we know what's happening. They've got 2 bandits. This has got their health, defense and attack, and this is our attack, defense and health. So off we go. Then we're going to get a dice roll. And we managed to kill this dude and this dude in one foul swoop. And we got 50 XP for it. That's pretty good. Running with Rafik. Somehow feels though it's always Rafik. He certainly does cover the miles, you must admit. You seem to pass him with greater regularity on these roads than anyone else. More's the pity. He waves with the most unfeigned of enthusiasm. You are like the sight of the land for a sailor for a long upon the waves, my friend. Discuss the merchant life. Let's do it. Generally, he's a bear and rest. Beneath the bluster, he does clearly think deeply about what he does and how to do it better, although he's evidently thinks he's destined for merchantly greatness. Okay, fine. We're heading off. We're carrying on. Oh, this is the amount of time left. Look, I see. Chapter 2, the soul of Acumen. Soul of Acumen. Rodney, well, they say that you learn from your mistakes. I think there's a healthy way of looking back on the flaming wreckage of disaster that is my merchant life thus far. What are you talking about? When I sleep, I can feel of interest in my debt, dreams, and characterising the dark mass growing overhead. Will you relax? Yeah, well said, Reginald. This is what I've divined from my new heightened understanding of trade. Is that I should probably try and make a bit more money so I can pay the debt before it utterly consumes me. Turns out coins are really important. Gather 4,500 gold. Okay, we can do that. So let's explore. So we enter town, we can explore for 6 hours, but I think let's just head back here. This is going on for 47 hours. How long is it going to take us to travel here? 31. So we just need to be a little bit careful. I can't buy any more. I could get another person. Soldier of Fortune. Nice. There's no heroes to recruit. Is there any missions? Wild animals on the road. Let's take that because we can try and kill them on the way. Okay, building. What's this? An impressive collection of tomes and scrolls. So I could pay to have these things, which I don't really want to do. Let's get heading down here straight away because I want to try and do get the money for the things I bought. Okay, so they're coming from 2 directions this time. So I'm going to assign you here. I'm going to assign you here, and I'm going to assign you here. Okay. Here we go. Nope, thanks. You come down here, okay. The alpha wolf is over here, that's bad news. Oh no, we lost him. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. This is bad news, I think. Let's just keep going, see how we do. Okay, we did that one. Defeat. We can't... Oh, no! We lost some loot because of... Oh, I see, because we weren't defending is the problem. So if we go here, we can sell this stuff for 14. That doesn't sound like it's going to make us much money at all. That's not good news. Oh, man. I thought they needed it. Maybe they didn't need it. Market prices increased in this region because it's festival time. Okay. We need some more guards, which we can't really afford. I'm running out of money. We're going to escort people. And we're going to take this as well. We're going to hire you. These are all archers. This isn't good. We need people who can fight. Okay, have I still got... Oh, I've got some skills, have I? I've got 1 skill point. Okay, let's do that. We've got 761. So the question is, do I... I see that. I think I tried to sell when I should have been. I bought and sold when I should have been doing the opposite. This one means that they need it. This one means that they've got it. So I think I did it right. Balls up. Missions. Okay, let's go. So I think we've got some missions, both on the way to Woodforge. I don't know how I'm going to do with just having Woodford. I don't know how I'm going to do with just having this, and we've got people coming in from every direction, which is bad news, because all I've got is hunters. So I think we're going to have to like assign people in these two facing the other way. Oh, it's you, I see. Not enough deployment time left, so this is bad news. I've got you firing this way, you firing this way, and I've got these guys coming in completely unkept. So, okay, so this might be alright for now, because at least we've got people shooting at this alpha wolf. I think we lost on every front there. That's not good news. Okay, I think we're about to lose again. What are you doing over here? Which one are you? You. Let's get you over here as well. Let's get you over here as well. Okay. I guess we just do this. Nice. We did it. But we were defeated because of these, because we didn't have anyone stopping them from attacking. And we lost, cart damaged. Each fighter loses morale. Not great. We failed the missions. We are inept. We're down to $633. We are so thoroughly inept. Okay. We keep failing on this. We're going to do this one. We've got barely any money. And I don't think we can buy anything cheap enough to be able to sell it. Let's have a look. Is there anything here that anyone desperately needs? You need some leather, but I'm never going to make it to you in time. You could do with some grapes, but I don't think I'll make it to you either. I'm going to just head back. Hope we don't get attacked. Okay, buy an ale. We're willing to sell you some of his goods at a discount because he feels like a man didn't remember he just had a... Fine, we'll buy 5 ale and 5 iron. Why not? I'm not sure this is wise, but... Okay, thanks. He's there to help us out. That's nice. More combat, which we can't really do. Okay, I'm going to take this mission as well, because that's where we're heading. We're going to head up here. I'm just going to try and do some missions. Tedious stretch is not exactly clear, but sometimes section of roads are particularly dull. Spend a good deal of your life on the road and find some interest in most paths. But this particular stretch are entirely unremarkable and without redeeming factors. The road's straight and narrow. Okay. Focus on yourself. Okay. Regain calm. So we're here. We're going to do our search mission. We're going to explore for 6 hours. A bank robbery. Many masters appear running away from the bank and guild house. Stand in the way. Let's see them run free you. Leave sensibly. I'm injured, but I got bravery. Continue on their way. Okay, I got some bravery, but I'm pretty stupid, essentially, is what you're telling me. So this is our reputation. Okay. Market. Is there anything good here? I don't really know. I'm not sure. Major demand for beer. Am I going to get there in time? Let's try and buy some beer. Okay. So let's head here. Oh god, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I paid a lot for that beer. I can sell it for more money here, so that's good news. But I paid a lot for it. Okay. Let's. I think we're just going to keep heading down. What have you got? You're paying above average for timber. How much is timber around here? Let's buy all of that. And now let's head down here, see how we go on. 106 hours it's going to take to get down here. Wild things. Bold in the dark times, they probably smell of blood. Running seems sensible. I lost the bravery I gained. Nice. Ambush. Our cart is at 0. Fight back. Okay. We've got nothing here. Really. Okay, 5 and 2. Oh god, there's a lot of bandits. Here we go. Nice, we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Good work, everybody. We did it. We needed to do it. We paid everybody. We're now short on cash again. Collect mission. First visit. Okay. Market. Can sell all of this. Nice. Okay. And we can buy all of this again. Okay. I don't really want to fight the wild animals. They kick my ass every single time. I should repair. I can't repair. It's too much money. Okay, let's just head back up here. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Look at our car. It's dead. Essentially, mission complete. We did it. We got 261 gold. That's nice. I don't know how much I bought this for. We made some cash. Now I'm going to head up here and then I'm going to repair the car. Okay, mission complete. Market. No, we want to go to... What do we want to go to? Main. There is no repairing of the car here. Is that what you're telling me? I could fund a school, which would give me 1 reputation a week. Could donate to a wedding. I could get some people to help us fight. Let's do that. Okay, so I think we're full of people. Missions. Okay, we're going to take this one. We're going to try and kill these pesky animals. Okay. So we could buy ale. I don't know if it's going cheap anywhere. Let's buy some herbs. We bought them at 50. Let's try and remember that. And let's head back down here again. Okay, we're going to try and beat these pesky animals. Right, you. We're going to assign you over here. I'm going to assign you here. I'm going to assign you here. And I think I'm going to assign you here. Because we should see this is where the bad men are coming from. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I want to move you here. Okay. Nice, we did it. Finally, we killed those pesky wolves. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look. So they desperately need some hide, but we're selling them herbs for more than we paid. Okay, nice. Timber, we're not going to get back in time for this, I don't think. Ale is fairly expensive. Combat, we could just keep heading back and forth between these 2 roads. We could take this mission to get a chest to Lance, which I've never been to, so we should do that. They need some grapes. Can I buy grapes from here? So weirdly, there's this sort of common stuff. Let's buy this, and now let's head down here. I don't know if this is good, if we're going to get there in time. 102. Oh, I forgot to repair the cart. God damn it. I probably... Single highwayman knows what he's doing, but is often much more dangerous than a dozen poorly organised bandits. I can barely remember which end of the sword to hold. As you approach, he calls out a booming voice. Blood. Okay, we're going to take on the highwayman. I feel like this could be bad, but let's do it. Okay. Oh god, he's pretty hardcore. Let's do this. Oh no. Down to 2. Oh god, he kicked my ass. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, he stole all of my grapes. Oh, come on. Are we going to get there in time? I think we are. Market. We haven't got anything to sell. Someone stole all my grapes. Okay, we need to repair this for sure. And then we need to get some more. There's hardly anyone here worth getting. We need to be heading to Lancer. We failed the mission though, because we're idiots. take this mission so we can search for a cow up here. I've never been here. We'll kind of head here and then we'll call it. I'm struggling a little bit with this game. I find it quite interesting. We've got problems here as well. I'm going to die instantly because we've got no one defending. Okay. Let's just see what happens. We defeated on both accounts because they were coming from those angles. Okay. I'm struggling with this a little bit because although I get the principle of it, there's little things that I feel are missing. Like, I feel like I should be able to look at this stuff. I should be able to see a history of what I've bought and how much I bought it for. So if I come back to this map, I can see as I look at it that down here, these guys need some beer and they want it sooner rather than later. Up here, these guys want some beer. Over here, these guys want some herbs. Right, I get all that. I get it. But if I look at the map on this one, we know they want some beer. If I hover over them, they're paying above average prices. Surely it should be telling me that they're paying more than that, because it puts them in the same bracket as everything else. If I come here and I buy beer, and I buy all of the beer they've got for 81, fine, right? We've bought their beer. Now I need to remember when I get here that I paid 81 for it, because once I get here, this could have gone, and I don't know how much they're going to pay for it. So I need to keep a paper record of what I've bought, rather than be able to click somewhere on this screen and think, oh, that's how much I paid. And that really agitates me. You would think that somewhere in here there would be a history of what you've paid and how much it cost. But for the life of me, I can't find it, and it bugs me, because this game is about trading. I want to know what good trades I've done, what bad trades I've done. And this doesn't show me that. The map looks pretty big. The areas are slightly different for each one. It's interesting, but I struggle to be able to recommend it. I'm crap at it, obviously, but I struggle to be able to recommend it because I feel like for a game which is solely about trading and then there's some ad hoc missions thrown in, that it doesn't give you the information you need to be a successful trader unless you're willing to make copious notes. And obviously if I went into this place and I bought all of their leather, for example, let's just do it. So if I go here and buy all of their grain, right, the price goes up of grain. So the note that I took the last time round is going to change. And then if I'm away from somewhere for such a long time, I get it, things fluctuate. But I've got no way of knowing, based on this simply telling me that they pay above average prices for X, Y, and Z, if that's good or bad, because I'd have to remember if I bought it at above average price or not. And that's the thing. It's like there's not enough info there unless you're really willing to delve into the detail and keep copious notes about what you paid for something, what's the highest you've ever seen it, when you sold it, what it went down to, that sort of thing. Unless you're willing to do all that, which I'm not, you're never going to know. And that's something that really kind of, I guess, gets to me a little bit. I feel like there's not the information there that I would want to see if I was taking this seriously. Other than that, it seems like a fun little game. I'm not sure about the combat. I guess it makes a difference. It adds to it. It's a little bit different. I quite like the leveling up of your car. I quite like the leveling up of your skills and stuff. It's probably not for me, if I'm really honest. If you like the look of it, please let me know in the comments below if you think you're going to play it, if you have been playing it. But also, let me know what you think of the game. I'd love to know your thoughts. Follow me on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.